might actually be a bit troublesome because Natalie, I'm not sure Natalia is the pick that you really want right now, but with Carry on the enemy team, that might actually be a good choice because they only have one tank, they only have one initiator. So I do understand why you want to pick Natalia instead, because you already have Kagura backing you up in the back line and Saber as well to fight in the front line. So Natalia can just start picking off Cyclops and Alice all at the same time. But you know what is interesting? There is no Aurora getting picked here.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even realize
Wasn't
that.
even bad. Wasn't even bad, but no Aurora.
But to ban Aurora is not even... I don't think it's worth it. Harley is a more of a threat. And
Yeah, but Aurora is a massive, if you can use it well, she has one of the biggest AoE stun locks in the game. So I don't know why you don't want to pick Aurora, but Kagura is a really good choice. However, Cyclops? Alice and Aurora would be a better choice.
Maybe they're looking for the immobilizing spell, you know? Because Cyclops also can initiate a war when one person got stunned. Then Gatotkaca can go in and attack everyone else in the area. So now Kagura, the mid lane is basically a poking game with
Oh, Joe is gonna knock that one up. Alice will survive that one though.
Great thinking from the Karina to come down to mid lane and help Alice. So now the mid lane is very prone to any kind of ganking because of the fact that both of them is actually a poking mage heroes. Oh, now the ganking.
Oh, look at that with the ultimate, and Alice is gonna go down. Saber gonna get the first blood when Gatotkaca is already there, but cannot do anything as well because again, Cho is playing very powerfully, and Team Saiyan has Cho. I'm not sure why Impunity want to leave Cho away.
It was a misplay from Alice, who is wandering around with no backup whatsoever, and she got caught in the camping.
Gatotkaca there, along with two other guys, might want to try to contest the turtle now with it spawning, but there's Minister Ancho also at bot lane, so we might see a very interesting war coming up soon, trying to contest this hurdle here.
Now 4 people from Impunity is staying on about the... Oh my god!
Oh, look at that damage from Natalia! Quickly shutting down what Carry right on top lane, and he will lose a lot of levels there. Carry needs the level, Carry needs the gold, and dying for 10 seconds is gonna change a lot of things.
And now they're exchanging turrets basically, with Team Saiyan taking the top turret while Impunity taking the bottom turret.
There are wonderful things in this world worthy of our protection.
And now Minotaur is scouting in the area of Turtle. Just, oh my god! Oh, I thought Gatotkaca gonna get snatched, man. Still protecting the mid lane turret. I think Team Saiyan is going for the turtle anytime soon as they're strolling around the area. Impunity form 5-man show in the middle with only Kagura protecting the turret. Natalia looking around. Oh my god. A bad play from Natalia, who went into the bush with no...
And Turtle has to be contested here from Team Saiyan. Just waiting it out. I'm not sure what... Oh, okay. Impunity will try to contest it instead. But there is Cho and Minister right there. And I think the damage from Karina is high enough for Team Saiyan Impunity to get that turtle first. However, the goal difference is not all that high though.
But the fact that Karina and Carry has advantage in terms of level, they have reached level 7. Meanwhile, on the other team, Minotaur only got level 5.
Yeah.
So now they're waiting around. Oh! Galatasaray was trying to engage into a war, but backed up because the teammate wasn't ready yet. Team Saiyan's top lane turret is on the brink of destroyed, basically. And now Team Saiyan is waiting in the bush, waiting for a potential victim to come in to their play.
And look at that carry there, will go down by Saber and Natalia, and Team Saiyan is gonna pick them off one by one. Look at this team just getting the kills one by one. Team Saiyan is playing very well, but the goal difference is still 700, and Team Saiyan needs to do something here. They need one huge war.
And shout out to Impunity Singapore for able to keep the difference between the gold quite low, despite of losing 2 kills to Team Saiyan.
Yeah, and Impunity here wants to get that extra gold as they go through, because they are losing at kills now, and Team Saiyan is now pushing at Cho is pushing all alone. There's 2 siege minions, but look at that. 2 people is already coming down to help, but there's Natalia all hidden, all invisible, and the kick right there. Cho, can he survive this one? Because we are gonna see Natalia getting the kills to Karina, and Team Saiyan is dominating now with the good trade, and look at that. Gatot Kacha trying to get the kill, but ultimate coming from Miniature. However, Cyclops is gonna get the kill there.
And now the mid lane is quite open for Team Saiyan to push. I was quite surprised that Alice did throw her spell and was able to retreat, but she didn't.
And then as the game goes on here, Lord already spawned. It's the 6-minute mark already passed by now. So Team Saiyan might want to try to contest this because Team Saiyan has the advantage kill-wise. And of course, Natalia is actually pretty fed. They want to try and bait the Lord. And as they were baiting, Natalia could just strike them from behind. There would be a really good tactic. And look at that. Carrie is still farming, trying to get the levels she's been losing.
But now, even though Impunity has been losing 2 kills to Team Saiyan, they're actually in the lead in terms of gold. That's really weird. And now, Team Saiyan still waiting it out. Oh.
I thought you were very lonely.
The plays are keep being made in the middle, in mid lane, while Natalia keep on pushing in the bot lane.
There are wonderful things in this world, worthy of our
And now Natalia is going to take the turtle alone. Oh, the poke from Kagura to Gatot-Kacha.
And Turtle has been slain again by Team Saiyan. Now the gold is catching up, but Impunity still has that 1,000 extra. And look at that, trying to hide in the bush, trying to caught up because Cyclops still has that 1 lock. Oh,
They knew.
With the very good bait there from Fredo, all of the skills wasted on Cho.
A very good prediction by Cho, able to evade that bait actually.
No, he was baiting for them to throw all of the skills, hoping that Cyclops might actually waste his ult there.
So now Karina is trying to push the minions into the turret. Is probably going down now.
Yeah, and the turret has been destroyed now on top lane, while Saber cannot do anything about that. 2 siege minions is way too heavy, but Natalia here, all hidden, all invisible, might actually get Cyclops right at bottom lane.
And the war keeps going on in the middle lane. They keep on emphasizing the war in the middle lane. Hiding in bushes from both Team Saiyan and Impunity.
Yeah, look at that show. Quickly kicking down Carrie, and Carrie is going to go down by Kagura with the ultimate coming from Team Saiyan as well. Miniature with a knockup. And Gatot Kacha quickly knocking 4 people out, but can they actually do anything here? Because Saber is still alive and well. Gatot Kacha did get 1 kill, Cyclops now with the 2 kills, but Natalia is dead, while Saber nowhere to be found.
They lost this war actually. They lost 2 teammates while Impunity just lose 1, which is carry. So far, Impunity is in the lead in terms of gold, 2,000. That's basically 1 item. And now Lord has not been touched at all since the beginning. And now it's almost minute 11. Still no contest around Lord. Just hiding in the bush around there.
And look at that ultimate coming from Saber. Saber clicking Karina. Team Saiyan now getting the advantage. Kagura also with the ultimate actually being able to deal enough damage there to burst Karina down. Gatot Kacha is still there. Right, and Lord is going to be contested from Team Saiyan now with Puja playing Natalia and Saber here on the hands of Hangers. Will duo it instead. Minister trying to keep them away from Lord as Lord is being taken slowly. Kagura with the ultimate again. And as you can see there, Cho trying to disrupt carry, and Lord has been saved by Gatot Kacha instead. Getting stolen there, and Impunity might actually make the comeback here. Ellis quickly jumping down to the turret with the snare as well and getting that kill. Lord has been called out, moving to bot lane, and Impunity was able to have that room for breeding. In fact, now leading a bit further away.
That was amazing play from Gatot Kacha, able to steal that Lord at the nick of time, and that won a lot of kills and also the mid lane turret.
And Cho tried to disrupt the enemy team, but almost dying instead. And I think that was one of the main problems. But look at this Kagura and Alice playing very, very aggressively, and Carry is right there to finish it off.
And now the pressure is
called
still
out on ball lane now. Is gonna punish the ball lane instead, and nobody can actually take it fast enough.
And now the Lord is still there, actually. Oh, the Alice. Alice has used her ult with no one caught.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Now the turret is going down very, very quickly
Team destroyed a turret.
in bot lane. And it looks like, oh!
Saber with the ultimate, but Natalia is gonna be there as well to get the kill. However, Cyclops is gonna get the kill, but look at that, Impunity is straight onto the Nexus, just not wasting time anymore, and there you go, Impunity actually getting the win.
Wow. So that means Team Saiyan with 1 point and Impunity
with 1 point, and we are gonna go to the deciding match right now. Wow, Team Impunity just didn't waste any time, went into the push instantly, went from a losing game into a winning match after the steal on Lord. Gatot Kacha played very, very well there. It was a very, very good pick, picking Gatot Kacha and Alice all at the same time.
Exactly. At the last war that actually made Impunity won over this match is that I feel like Team Saiyan is overextending on the bot lane.
Yeah.
Instead of retreating back when their health is basically 1 hit away from death. They keep on going, and then they lose 4 members of the team, which resulted into their loss. Oh, as we can see, Impunity's top damage was created by the mage Cyclops.